Hello everyone, CanBearRun here, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. This is Mono Red Burn. So the idea is, we play a lot of spells, we kill our opponent's creatures, we do a lot of damage to their face, and eventually we top it all off by either getting Fiery Emancipation on the board, and tripling all of our damage, or getting Chandra's Incinerator on the board, and adding the damage to any permanents they control. So, to this end, we have cards like Shock, we have Royal Eruption, we have Bonecrusher Giant in order to go face, and to deal with creatures, we also have Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. I was going to use Scorching Dragonfire, but I didn't want something that would cap at 3 damage, so I took the opportunity to be able to just dumpster cards using dumpster my instant cards and sorcery cards into the graveyard and then just hit them with Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. In terms of creatures, for the sake of being able to cheap cost Chandra's Incinerator, we have cards like I've been calling it Bitterspit. Blister Spit Gremlin. So it deals 1 damage to each opponent for 1 mana. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I can untap Blister Spit Gremlin and do it again. So I've got Chandra's Magma. So you can tap for not 1 mana, you can just straight up tap it. Deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. So that'll basically give me a cheap ping that I can use to bring down the cost of Chandra's Incinerator or even Fire Emancipation for bonus. But I can also use it to buff Chandra's Piling. So whenever a source I control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, Chandra's Piling gets +1/+1 and gains double strike until the end of the turn. 3 Magmatic Channeler, so I can discard a card, exile top 2 cards in my library, and choose one to play this card this turn. If I have 4 more instant and or sorcery cards in the graveyard, Magmatic Channeler becomes a 4/4, so that'd be useful. And then of course I got Bonecrusher Giant, for both the Stomp Instant Adventure and for a 4/3, because it would be rather helpful. And also, if it's targeted, it deals 2 damage to that spell's controller, and that would count as non-combat damage as well, which would, in turn, buff the Chandra's Piling, or I could use it under Fiery Emancipation. So, all in all, it's got the various tools it would need to be able to just deal tons of non-combat damage, bring down the cost of Chandra's Incinerator, buff Fiery Emancipation, buff the Chandra's Piling, and just generally do tons and tons of damage to my opponent's face, without necessarily worrying about attacking or blocking. So, we're going to go straight into ranked, because the ranked season by now should be over, or at least reset, so I'll probably be in, well, I'm going to end up being reset to silver, because I'm just going to top out plat 4, but by the time you've seen this, I'm going to bum rush silver, I'm going to rush through silver, and then I'll be in gold, so we'll start off at gold 4 and we'll see how far we can get with it. So let's jump straight into the ranked queue. Okay, I managed to just come in at platinum 3 on the day. So we start off in gold 4. We're going to keep this hand because it's a decent hand, even though I'm on the draw. So what colour are they going to get? A swamp. I have a bad feeling about this. Right. Gonna be Orzhov. We can deal with that. Okay. Saw that coming, but we can deal with that. Deal with that too. That's going to be way too much to... Yeah. There we go. My only concern is that he has another, Nope. Neat. Good game. When all else fails, ping the bastards. So anyway, on to the next game. Yeah, we'll keep that. I've got a Piling, I've got a Magma, I've got Bone Crusher Giant. Plenty of stuff to get rid of their board. Okay, next. Get rid of that. Got rid of his Call of the Death Dweller. So we'll get the Magmut on the board. Yeah, this is Mono Black Enchantment, the deck that I hate most. There we go. That's the damage in. Next turn we can hit them with another stomp, get more pilings in. Please don't remove my pilings, I like them very much. Ooh, that's annoying. He's got enchantment, so probably exile the, No, he doesn't do it. Alright. Now drop the Bone Crusher. Ah, just kicked my desk. Oof, my toes. Fortunately, barefoot when I did that. That hurt. Not as much as I'm about to hurt this guy, though. Let's play... Well, no, if they play something like Extinction of it, I need to try and get a, I need another, oof. So we need to not land flood here. That'd be great. What did I just say? When I get a Royal Eruption off the top, that would do it, really. Oh, there we go. Bye! Bye, have a great time. So we kind of get away with it at the end. You know, as I just say, I needed Royal Eruption. It gives me a Royal Eruption. I believe Merchant says, you know, something about magic being easy. I'm not going to match the shtick, but, you know. And on to the next game. That's pretty good for first hand, actually, because I can use Magmatic Channel later on. So keep 7. And then hopefully we'll be able to get into playing Chandra's Incinerator. So, Blister Spit. So we go Blister Spit into... Right. Yeah, let's go into Piling. Now, I'm assuming he won't attack. No, he'll take the block. So I'm assuming you play the Edge Wall Innkeeper then. Need a land off the top, really. Yeah, I could get mana screwed out of this game. Ooh. Could be Golgari Adventures. Yeah, hang on a minute. Yeah, I think I might have been completely mana starved out of this game. So it's a tad unfortunate, but yeah, and then he can get Polkaranos out. Discard Fiery Emancipation. At least take that out. I'm going to have to block the Pocahontas with the Chandra's Piling. I was thinking just play another one as well. I think unfortunately I got mana screwed out of this because I couldn't play the cards I wanted to play early. Brilliant. See, now we're getting all the land in one go. But at least I can get Chandra's Incinerator out next turn. Yeah, I think we're done here. That's a shame. I think I just got mana screwed out of the game. I needed a land there so I could at least drop the Incinerator. That's irritating. We'll just move on to the next game. I can live with that hand. See if we can actually build up the mana to Fiery Emancipation. We've got shocks to deal with the Luruses and stuff. Opponent seems to have taken a mulligan. The islands. We'll play the bitter spit. Blister. I keep calling it bitter spit. It's blister spit. Blister is in the thing you get on your feet when you've been on your feet too long. Blister spit gremlin. So we'll take the piling. Hopefully they won't remove this immediately. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. It's Dimir Rogues. Everyone plays Dimir Rogues. It'd be interesting to see how this deck does. Oh shit, there goes an Incinerator. Wow, really? Just to make sure. Oh, look at everybody's favourite value engine. Survives even on 2 lands, because it just draws whatever the fuck it wants. Might be able to get away with this.
Blitz with Thunder Raptor would have been nice. Yep, of course he does. It's insane how they can just survive on 2 mana this deck. Because it's just got infinite fucking power. Because 1 card means that they can win the whole thing. Because they can counter, they can remove, they can do anything they fucking want. But they still can't draw mana. Oh, wow. Literally lost, despite the fact I was consistently drawing mana and they weren't. Because their cards are so cheap that they can just do whatever the hell they want with them. Anyway, on to the next game. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good hand. That's exactly what I want. And I go, ooh, Gigantha the Wellspring. This could be an interesting deck. So opponent's still deciding whether to keep their hand or not. Get him with the Blister Spit. Got 4 in there. So what we want ideally is to be able to cast something like Royal Eruption next turn. I want them to play something bigger and then I can just Royal Eruption it. There we go. Really need to... Yeah, I think that... I keep forgetting to tap Blister Spit first because then I can get the attack in with them as well. Right. So... Tap. There we go. There we go. And now I can just tap Blister Spit next turn and win. Yep, and then they scoop. See, there we go. Right, I'm gonna go for the next. I'm gonna go see if I can get the win and getting a gold 3 off this deck, which would be pretty cool actually. So we'll play one more game. Okay, I did try to play one more game, but I flooded out really badly and didn't draw any of my instant sorcery spells to steal my opponent's board. So unfortunately, I'll just have to take the L there. But yeah, I think this deck is quite good. I think it would do well in gold, but I think the only thing you've got to watch out for is you need to be able to balance when drawing your creatures and drawing the instants and sorceries. If I was to make any change to this deck, I'd potentially take out either Blitz the Thunder Raptor, or possibly, even if I was feeling a little bit adventurous, Royal Eruption. And I'd put in something like Fire Prophecy, which allows you to draw and discard a card. So it means you can get through any flood or any mana screw. But I do think it's actually quite a good deck. It's quite fun to be able to burn your opponent down, boost piling. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play Chandra's Incinerator or Fiery Emancipation. We didn't kind of get that far. A lot of the games ended a bit quickly before then. because when you have this much removal, you can pretty much get a clear board most of the time you attack. So that is probably the main strength of the deck. It's got a lot of early game removal. So if you are playing against somebody who runs a lot of low CMC creatures, like me, admittedly, yeah, you know, they'd be pretty screwed pretty quickly. So yeah, that's. But I do think this could be quite fun. I probably will actually play this a little bit in ranked and see if I can get through the ranks with it. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, and want to see more, you can always subscribe. I will be trying to promote this video because the next week I've got some really good decks coming up that I'd love to show off. There will be 5 videos rather than 6 this week, but I will explain that when it comes close to the time. So around about Friday, Saturday, I'll explain it. But they've got some really good decks to show you. So I'm really going to try and get people on board with this because I think it'd be really, really fun. So do feel free to share this video around. But anyway, thank you for watching. Camber out.